So handover is a process that we use to transfer information between all of the people who are involved in your care so that we can provide the best care possible. We do this multiple times throughout your stay in the emergency department, and we try to do it at the bedside as well so that we can involve you and your relatives in your care. Gives us an opportunity to clarify parts of your history or information with you, and it also gives you the opportunity to inform us of information that we may not have yet and to clarify that information as well. You'll see us on the computer quite a lot as well, and that's because all of the information that we gain from handover and when we're involved in your care, we put that information onto the computer and we do it at the time so that all of our information is current and up to date. We have a communication tool that we use to help with handover, and that's called ISBAR, and you'll see us using that. The I is identify, so identifying you as the patient. S is situation, so providing information about why you are here. It might be because you've got pain or you're short of breath. B is providing some background, so perhaps you live at home by yourself and normally that's okay. A is assessment, so our assessment of you, and R is request, so what is required in your care. We also have a communication tool that we use to help with communication with you. It has your name on it. It has the nurse that's looking after you while you're in the emergency department, as well as the emergency doctor. It has information about what you're currently waiting for, and it also has information about your ongoing plan and whether or not you're allowed to eat and drink. And you'll see that this will be updated throughout your stay and as we hand over to each other and as information and your treatment progresses throughout your stay. If you're concerned or your relative is concerned, then we would like you to contact the nurse that is looking after you and let us know what your concern is so that we can come and address that as soon as possible. So if you are concerned or your relative's concerned and you're wanting to contact your nurse and we're not in the cubicle or readily available, then you can press the nurse call button, and this should be within your reach in your cubicle. If it's not, just make sure that you ask your nurse for it when they're next in the cubicle with you. And when we're handing over, you'll also notice that we identify risks. One of those risks is a falls risk, and you may see signs like this, just identifying that we're concerned that you may be at risk of having a fall. We of course don't want that to happen, so we have signs identifying and just alerting everybody to the fact that some extra care may be needed. So all of these things are in place to ensure that we can provide the best care possible and keep you as safe as possible.